Hey everybody, do you guys ever struggle with procrastination? From somebody who does struggle with this sometimes, getting lost in the details and always finding excuses, procrastination is very real and it can disrupt our life. It can disrupt us from reaching our goals. So earlier today, I had posted a quote from Michael Hyatt that said, "Perfectionism is the mother of procrastination." And when I read that earlier today, it just like resonated with me. And I knew that, wow, yes, perfectionism does get in the way of me in my journey and different decisions that I make. And that perfectionism really does lead to procrastination. So, anyway, so that's why I shared that today. So, I wanted to just, dig into the topic of procrastination because I think this is really big, especially with a lot of us that have created goals for 2017. The month is more than half finished. So January is going really fast, and then there's only 11 months left. So it may sound kind of silly to be talking about you know the year ending so soon, but we all know how time flies and how choices that we make will determine if we reach our goals or not. So for me, I have a lot of big goals this year, and the beginning of this year hasn't been perfect for me. So I'm really digging in and making my goals a priority and trying to not let worrying about my next step being perfect before I take it, because so often we don't know you know where that first step is going to lead us to, and that will keep us in a fearful spirit that we won't want to move forward. So you know what, what you need to do. Take the first step, and if it's messy, so what? You just don't know where it's going to lead you. But I'm getting ahead of myself as usual with these videos. So with goal setting, it's so important. If you want to lose weight, if you want to learn some new skills, whatever it is, you need a goal. You just can't have this wishful thought of, oh, this year is going to be the year that I lose 30 pounds, that I become more confident. Yeah, those thoughts are wonderful, but a goal will keep you focused on a path to get there. So I want to encourage you guys to be goal diggers this year. And from that, I'm creating a guide right now that is like a goal setting booklet that I'm going to be sharing with my clients to help them as they start their journey with me to stay focused on what their goals are, their priorities, and ways to support that. But I'm going to get back to that in just a little bit. I have an offer for you guys. So with your goals, so often we will get off the path of our goals. And it's really helpful to be more successful by identifying, why do we get off the path? If your goal is to lose weight, you want to lose 15 pounds, you want to lose 30 pounds, whatever it is, you know that you have to eat well, you have to get moving more, and staying positive in your journey. You know what to do. But somewhere along the line, you start making bad food choices, making excuses for taking care of yourself. So why does that happen? And really taking a step back and identifying why that happens. Why do you let yourself? Why do you let yourself make excuses? Why do I let myself make excuses? We're all guilty of these things. So, to be more successful this year, think about why you make those choices that are against where you're trying to go. And, what are the consequences of that? So if you're making bad choices with your food, what are the consequences for getting off the path? Is it worth it? And probably the response is going to be no, no matter what that is. It's not worth it if it's not staying focused on your goal. And to be more successful, once you've identified why you get off path and the consequences of it, do you really want to commit to this goal? Is it important to you? Because if it is, you need to dig down and just really know why this is important to you and recommit, no matter what your goal is. And then from that, have a plan to reach your goal. And that's really the only way that you're going to be successful. Is when we have a clear goal, when we have a plan to stay on path. Those are the two important parts of reaching our goal. And of course, support is another key part. Support and accountability with our goals is also important. So thank you so much for watching this short video. And I just wanted to encourage you guys to give yourself grace. If you haven't started off this year awesome, blazing from day one. If you made mistakes, you know what, just forget about it. It's a new start, and you just get the ball rolling with clearly knowing what is important to you and not getting wrapped up in this perfectionism mindset that everything has to be perfect before you can move forward. Like I said at the beginning of this broadcast, I am creating right now a booklet for my clients to help them with goal setting, and I wanted to share this with you if you're interested. So I'm going to post a link below. That's a link to a page to request this Goal Digger's Guide so you can be more successful this year. Just click through and request that, and when I do have it available, which it could be another week, I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be completed. I do have some people that are helping me to make it pretty, so it'll be a few more days. So just request that and I will send it to you as soon as I can. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.